Right, 2-6. Hold up to me. Hi, Ro, this way, hi. 3 packages just arrived today. I've got my new webcam for my live streams. And Ryan, again, legend, has sent me 2. Not 1, but you can see my address if I do that. Again, Ro, 2 packages from Ryan. 2 packages. Right. Knife. Let's get into these suckers. Means more headache. More headache for me. And Sam's gonna kick nice. I've just literally scored the box with that knife. Ryan even sent Duracell batteries. Look at that, what an absolute ledge. He sent the thrill rides. It's like a jump and smile type of ride. It's a Funfair ride. And we have this one. I tried to score the box this time. Am I the most aggressive unboxer you've ever seen? And we have another roller coaster, the T-Rex Fury roller coaster, which is another NEX rider. This one doesn't look too complicated. Oh, I don't know. It's got a bendy track again. Bendy track. So yeah, Ryan, mate. This will keep me busy for a while. Cheers, my man. Here you go, Cameron. 2 connects to build. 2 connects. 2 connects. 2 connects. Welcome back to another video. This is another build video. Obviously, the last one we done this, which is the coaster that Ryan sent in. He sent loads more. He sent this one, which is another roller coaster. It's another coaster. We got this one as well, which is, I don't know, it's like a jump and smile thing. So yeah, we got a couple of coasters to do. 1 coaster to do, and this. So yeah, I think we'll do this one first. So this will be the first one. It's I don't know what it is, but it looks really fun. We'll get on with this. This is it. It's the I think it's like a jump and smile, some kind of carnival fair ride. I think, I don't really know, but it's a thrill rides version, so it's going to be pretty good. So we'll get on to this. We'll try and make this build a little bit different than all the others, because I know they're getting boring for you. Sorry, but we'll do our best, you know. We've got to try and keep ourselves entertained in this horrible period. Bloody virus. So yeah, we'll get on to this, we'll build this, we'll try and make it semi-interesting for you. I'm not going to lie, I'll probably end up getting stressed because these connects really me off. They're just really, really hard and really fiddly, and I get really off. But we're not going to this time. It's going to be a nice positive build, and we're gonna smash it, and we're not going to ask Sam for help. We're going to smash this all alone, I promise. I promise, we will. We won't need Sam. Promise, we're not going to need Sam. Right, here we go. On to the build. There we have it. This is the I still don't really know what it is, but it's like a little ride. It's a little ride. I'm excited. We're going to get into this thing. It's another thrill rides connects build, and hopefully this one won't make me want to smash the living piss out of it. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. It looks good. I'm very excited. This is what it's supposed to look like again. I'm not sure if it will look like that when it's finished, but you know, we'll try. Now, Ryan, obviously, this pained him in the last video. Ryan, the guy who sent me this to build for the channel, legend. This pained him. These Hyundai pound batteries pained him. So we actually, literally, in the bundle included these proper Duracell batteries. So Ryan, thank you very much for these, mate. You get 50% more power. So yeah, they now can do one as far as I'm concerned. And these bad boys, they're in. Good batteries. So again, the first thing I always recommend when doing these is get the bloody batteries in first. No messing around. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. That one in there. Let's try and get this right first time. Shit. And that one in there. And that, like that. Hey, look! First time, no takes, no cuts. I don't know, I actually read the diagram on the side. You'd be amazed how much that helps. Nice and tight. That's what she said.
That's what she said!
Boom! There's me motor. Right. See, I normally have something, a box to tip this in, otherwise it literally lashes all over the place, but I haven't got anything because the box is like that, it hasn't got no lid, so oh, got bits flying all over the place, yay! Basically just having a coffee break before before the stress begins, before I start building. I've already got like the Connect headache, I call it, which is why I look at the project in hand and I absolutely have a meltdown about how much there is to do. I've got that already, I've got the headache coming, so cheers Ryan. I just wanted to get back creating today really, after I had a really bad week with the news that Hull has been cancelled and other major events have been cancelled this year. It kind of set me into a spiral of negativity, and I don't like being negative, but I just don't see any hope for the rest of the year, and it kind of really got me down. And I had a few days where I was considering just leaving the channel empty, because I could only ever fill a couple of months of content. I don't know how I'm going to fill a year's worth of content up until next Easter, when the fairs will probably be back. But I'm just gonna do it at my own pace. I'm gonna get this build video done. I'm just gonna create when I feel like creating, and try my best. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But enough of the negativity. We're gonna have enough of that later in the vlog when I struggle to build this. So yeah, no more negativity. I'm gonna remain positive and try and look on the bright side of things, and hopefully we might get something this year. I very much doubt it, but I hope so. Might have to go to theme parks yet. That is if I'm desperate. I'm very, very desperate. So now we have all the individual pieces, like literally in a pile. It just makes it easier to find stuff when you want to build. I found after rummaging around in boxes for like 10-15 minutes for one little part that this is the way forward, I think, for these builds. Separate everything out like I do with the wooden stuff. I separate it all out, and then we know where everything is. You see the cat under there, look, it sleeps under our bed. So yeah, we've got a bit of space here so we can construct. We've got everything we need there. We're organised, we're bloody organised, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling bloody good. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? We need 4 of these little tiny black things. We need 8 of these blue things. 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. One of these, and this long thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, pretty bang on. That is pretty bang on. So that's the first bit built. I'm always second guessing myself with these Connect models, and if you fuck it up, you have to take it apart and do it again. So it's vital you get it right. But I think that's right. Sam, basically 2 minutes into the build and I've cocked it up royally. It just doesn't make sense. This these battery boxes are really heavy, and that just doesn't support the weight, and it's just tumbled over. So I've cocked it up already. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I followed the instructions like bang on. I'm getting stressed already, and I'm literally 10 seconds into the friggin' build. I have to take it all apart and do it again. That's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what mine looks like. A complete, utter failure, which is... I'm not sure, like... I don't know. I'm losing weight. I'm getting a sweat on. I'm getting a temper sweat on already. Oh, I love these build videos. So much fun. There we have it. Literally, my temper got the better of me, and I connected these wrong, and I tried to pull it apart, but done it too aggressively and snapped the bloody thing. So I've snapped one of the pieces, and with the Connects you don't get no spares, so basically I'm screwed. I've snapped it. I'm not giving up. I think I've got a spare one in a box up there, because the one I did last time, the roller coaster, I had to take it all apart because we haven't got no room for it. So I have to borrow one out of that box to do this with. Yeah, they're so hard to get apart, and I basically used a bit of force and it snapped. It's quite robust stuff, NEX, and I just got a bit too cack-handed with it. So yeah, luckily we got another one. I can finish this project. I can finish this project. I'm okay. I'm on track. I'm not getting too stressed now. I'm just gonna calm down, deep breaths, and then we'll build this thing. Yay! I promise. No more stress because I'll end up smashing the whole thing up. Yeah. Oh, don't say that. Is that one? Come on, don't be like this. I have to have one in there somewhere. Oh no! I might not be able to finish this build, which would be an absolute disaster. Oh! Cannot believe it. There's one thing for it. I know I've got one on here. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I might have to steal one from this thing. I don't want to, but it's my only choice, otherwise I'm not going to get this build finished. I'm going to have to take one out of here. I'm really sorry. I have one. I literally took it from the Ferris wheel. I'm really sorry. But I snapped one. I'm really sorry. But we need to get this video done. And we need to get this built. I've learnt my lesson. Don't be bloody so aggressive. Right, we're all good to go. We're all good to go. Now let's build this thing. And yeah, let's build it. I'm happy. Woo, we're going to finish it. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Persistence is key with these things. Persistence is key. I almost let it win, but I didn't. I'm doing it in really good time. The last time I was there, literally about 5 hours building this thing, and I feel like I'm going through it quite fast, which is really good. Well, apart from the issue of breaking a piece, we're pretty good. We're in pretty good shape, and I'm guessing that just connects onto there, and Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. There we go. We're winning. This is 100% me. No Sam, all me. Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man? Hey! Well, I'm going to have to use these because it says in the instructions. I built one of them. You've got to build 4 and they're really fiddly. I've just almost lost my absolute shit with this, honestly. Yes, there's 4 of these. This is the one I've done earlier. So I've got to build that. I've got to repeat the process 4 times. Now you think after one I would have nailed it, but honestly I struggled with that, believe it or not. So this is the state of play. We have all the arms in place. We have the main mechanical mechanism. And that is basically that. We still have quite a lot of work to do though. I'm a bit concerned about how many pieces are left. I literally thought I was winning this, but maybe I've got a bit longer to go. So yeah, we've done this. Now I'm gonna have to connect these again, four of these things. So it's obviously the arms. So we'll do that now, but we're in pretty good shape. I'm happy. I don't feel like smashing this shit out of it just yet. That's a positive. That is a positive. I hope you're enjoying this build. I'm semi-enjoying it. We built 4 of these little, what only can be described as little alien-looking things. We built them. And now the next part of the jigsaw is we've got some track to do, which is the part I'm really dreading, this stuff. Right. Hey ho, let's get to it. Shout out to Sam's Hoover. So I finally figured this out. I've done this. I had to basically go back on myself because I'd done this. I'd done one of these wrong. so that wouldn't fit on there. So I've had an absolute meltdown, but luckily I didn't smash it up, and I've done it. So that is one. I now need to make 4 of these, but I've got the basic idea, so I think I should be okay now. Like I said, I did mess up. The absolute trouble of Connects, if you do mess up, you have to backtrack and put it right. So that's the only thing that really bugs me about Connects. But you know, I'm enjoying this build. It's quite good. We haven't been here too long, probably about an hour and a half. I'd like to think I've done most of it, but we don't know yet. If I haven't gone wrong, we're on to a winner. But knowing me, I've probably cocked it up somewhere. But yeah, 1 out of 4 done. It's looking good. Right, we're on the home straight now. We've done, which I can presume are the arms. We're there. Hi, Libby. Libby's here.
Dad, I think 2 are the legs and 2 are the arms.
Libby, look down. Say hello to the camera. Say hello.
What's up?
There you go. Don't lay on my bits though, because you'll mess them up. I've got them all neatly organised. There's still a load of bits left, so we're not there yet, but we are getting there. And I've remained mostly calm, but I'm really enjoying this build, apart from I had to steal a bit off my Ferris wheel, which I'm not happy about, but it's my fault for being overly aggressive. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have all different components. We only have a few bits left. We're almost at the finish line. I'm excited. I'm going to play with it. I'm going to play with it all night long. Into the early hours of the morning, I'm going to play with it. I'm going to play with it so much. Yeah. So now these basically just connect into this. Wah, voila, like that. Look. So, tell you what, I'm surprisingly upbeat. After a Connects build, I feel like jumping in the nearest river. But this one, I'm feeling positive. It's like my Connect skills have improved rapidly. Right, so that's that. Now we're down to the meat and the gravy, baby. Now we are going to connect all this together. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Absolutely brilliant. Basically just trying to connect the last one now. It's proven to be a bit tricky. Like anything, because I'm so heavy-handed with things. That's why I struggle to do stuff like this, because it's quite fiddly, and the plastic's quite yeah, it's quite fiddly. So I think that's why I struggle. Now I've connected everything. It's got a little bit more to go. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I've got to build this top section. So I did have quite a few pieces scattered around, so I've got a little bit more to go, and then I'm nearly time to rock and roll with this. We'll get it going. But so far I'm really impressed. I'm really having a good time with this build. I'm really enjoying it. So if you are a bit of a noob at Connects, this is the set I recommend. This set, the Ripping Raptor, I think is a really nice set. Yeah. So we're down to the last few stages, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna pop these on. Again, I can confirm that I have built this entirely single-handedly. No help from the wife. This is all me. I'm guessing that sits on there, does it? So they actually attach to the green things. Well, oh, sugar, like that. Well, they're supposed to. Just holding, and that again just basically fits in like that. Oh, the head. So that's why I've got bits left over to put this thing on. It's a wonderful dinosaur head. Well, I'm guessing attaches to this bit here. Clicks in like that. So it's such a satisfying click. Like that. And that should just fit right on the end. Just stop it going anywhere. Oh my god. That's it. Finished. We've done it. We've done it. This is the complete finished article right here. You're looking at it. It's done. Now we're going to send this thing for a little ride I'm so proud. I built this completely alone. That's worth a thumbs up. Here we go, why not? I thought I'd set all of my working models up. Welcome to my fairground. Look at this, we've got the absolute stunning Lego twist, we've got the skate jumper, and we've got the Ferris wheel over the back. I'm just geeking out massively. Looks awesome. Just need some strobes. See what lockdown has done to me? It's turned me into a massive model geek, but I love it. I really, really like it. I think that looks awesome. And by the way, I did fix the Lego twister. I know the motor fits underneath now. So thank you for everybody who rinsed me in the comments about that. It's now done. But that's it, guys. That is basically it. That's my model fairground. We still have one more model to build, which is the roller coaster, which is I'm not looking forward to. I'm not going to lie. That is goddamn brilliant. It's like being at the real thing. It's like being at a real fairground. Pretty cool, isn't it? So there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, I tried to make it a little bit different. There's only so many ways you can build a NEX model, but I feel like a massive man-child. Am I? Closest we're going to get to the real thing, let's be honest, isn't it? So, you know, enjoy the little things. That's my motto. Enjoy the little things. And I think this is pretty awesome. But yeah, this, just reach for it. This for me is a real good starter build. It's really good. I'm really impressed. I love it. It's really easy to build. So that's what I think you should get if you're new and you want to get into this. Or the Ferris wheel. These two for me are much better than the roller coasters. I like the coasters, but I prefer this. I just think they're better, and they don't take up as much space, and they kind of work better as well. There's no chains to worry about. They're pretty easy. I've had a fantastic couple of hours building it, and thanks, Ryan, mate. You're an absolute legend. You've made it really easy for me to take my mind off the lockdown and the stress of the pandemic. I've really enjoyed these model builds, and again with Aaron, everyone who sent models in for me to build, you know, you've helped me create content for the channel, and you've kept me really busy, which is a massive plus, isn't it? I'm gonna go and call Sam, get her to kind of look at my model collection. She'll probably tell me to grow up, but what's the point in growing up?
What the hell is that ride? Dad, you know what the hell is that ride?
It's like a jump and smile. No frogs. Kind of.
What?
It's kind of like frogs.
Yeah, I know, it looks like it.
Or an octopus. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's an American thing.
What the hell is an octopus?
It's a sea creature.
What the hell
With
is
loads
that?
of like legs and tentacles. I didn't say testicles. I said tentacles.
What?
Right, Livy?
Wait, you even have a twister going.
What do you reckon? I've just shown Mummy. Does she care? No.
Dad,
She's not impressed, is she?
how did you get your twister electric?
I got a battery box from China. And it works!
coronavirus.
No, don't worry. I sanitised. So,
Yeah, nice and good.
so you, Libby, what do you reckon?
Good.
You impressed?
My favourite is this one.
Yeah, I love that. I think it's great. Look out, Churchdown. I'm coming next year
Can I put my
with
hand
me
up?
models. No, don't touch it. Right. Thank you for checking out this video.
Me and vlog.
Watch it, quick, it's getting your legs. You're going to break
Look,
it.
Nice.
Move your legs away, quick. If you
Dad.
break it, then I'll break. I'm about to say I'll break you, but I won't.
You would not do my password on Roblox.
Right, guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. We will see you in the next one. It might be another build, it might not. I've got to try and think of some content now because the fairs are not coming back anytime soon.
That's just sad, isn't
I've
it?
still got one more Connect model to build, so
Dad.
we'll probably dig into that.
Dad, look at the car.
I'll see you guys later.
Daddy, look at the car. It's so cute.
Bye, Libs.
Bye.
Slap the camera.
Bye, fam.